What's going on? What's going on? It's your boy Got by 2009. I got another good one for y'all today. And just like I told y'all, I'm gonna do the Virgo and the Libra today, but I'm gonna do this video all about the water signs first. So hopefully I can get a couple of y'all up in here and we can enjoy this. I'm gonna make sure I bring this one out for y'all. I'm gonna talk all about the water signs, all about the water signs, Cancers, Pisces, and Scorpio. So I'm gonna go in on this for y'all. So if y'all come into the chat room, please make sure you like the video, and if you're not already subscribed, make sure you subscribe. And I'm gonna set up like I always do, but this one is gonna be all about the water signs, because I told y'all, like, y'all support my videos and y'all show me love. As always, I'm gonna make sure I do the do some real fun ones for y'all. So, just make sure you like as you enter the chat room, all that good stuff. And I'll make sure I post my links if you want to donate, all that good stuff. If you already got it, I appreciate the love. I'll make sure I post my links. I'm gonna post my emails if you want to reach out to me. If you want to follow me on Instagram, follow me at Godbody underscore 2009. You can go on Facebook and send me a friend request at God Body Channel. My name is God Body Channel on Facebook, and on Instagram is God Body underscore 2009. So let me just set this up and we can have some fun and get this started. I hope y'all had a wonderful weekend and everything, and I appreciate all the love. Thank you for supporting my videos, and for those who haven't been able to check it out, please make sure you check out my newest video. I would really appreciate that. What's going on, Bree? What's going on, Jay Bird? I appreciate the love. Thank you so much. Y'all know how I do, because I know y'all, a lot of y'all say, God body, you always, talking about the Scorpio. No, I have done videos on the Cancer. I'm not gonna say that. I haven't done one on the Pisces by themselves yet, but I have done the Cancer. I definitely done that. But this video, you're gonna be able to enjoy that. Because I'm gonna bring a piece of all of them in this particular video. So y'all make sure y'all get in tune with this one, and I appreciate all the love. And please make sure you like as you enter the chat. Because I'm gonna wait till I post this link up before I get started, because I really want to get into this one, because I know I'm gonna really enjoy this one, because I can come at so many aspects and give y'all so much information on this particular hey, Mars Mindset, what's going on? And if it's a one of those videos where I see like a lot of people that not gonna be able to catch it, I will make sure I redo it or whatever. But I'm gonna go ahead and knock it out and just see how it goes. I'm gonna, just have fun with it. I'm just trying to do this one last part, and I'm gonna jump right into this. Okay. Because I know quite a few of you wanted to see this one. So, hey, what's going on, Jasmine Moore? What's going on, Sherry? Hey, what's going on? And I'm gonna do the Virgo one, Jasmine. I haven't forgot about the Virgo for you and my friend Alexis. Even though she been MIA, I'ma still make sure I do that for her. Hey, Anna. I couldn't wait for you to do this video. Oh, I appreciate the love. I appreciate it. I definitely gonna make sure I do this one right for you. Uh, okay. So one thing, and y'all make sure y'all like as y'all enter. I'm gonna put in my links and everything for y'all to show love. So y'all just make sure y'all like the video. Okay. Try to get this adjusted a little bit. One thing you got to understand about us is, you know, even though we're water signs, we're very, very, very vastly different. It's major similarities and it's major differences, and this is where a lot of people get it confused because they feel like because it's a water sign or because we are all under that same sign that we all have, we're all just alike. We all have certain things like each other, but when it comes to a Pisces, Scorpio, or Cancer, is many, many different things. And this video, this is what I'm going to go into, and I'm going to hit it very deep. So I hope y'all enjoy this one. I'm gonna try to figure out how to come at this one because there's so many different dynamics, but I'm gonna try to hit it the best way I can. So y'all make sure y'all just show some love. I'm gonna try to dig, deep and try to make sure it hits right. So like when it comes to Cancer and Pisces, we all are very, very introverted. That's the first thing when you dating a Scorpio, or when you dating a Cancer, or dating a Pisces, you got to realize we all have an introverted nature. Whether it's more concealed, certain ones, just like you said, it's different planets and different signs, but um for the most part it's like we all have that introverted side of us, even the more outspoken ones and the ones that are more quiet and more that have a certain shyness to themselves, they are very, very introverted, you know what I'm saying? But even the more talkative, extroverted ones, they still have an introverted edge to themselves, even if they are outgoing, even if they are the life of the party, even if they are the type of person that will open up to a person, right away, whether it's a Pisces or whatever. Because when you look at a Pisces is more like the more to me the Pisces is the more of a sociable one because a Pisces will spread their stuff out. Then like especially with male, I don't know about female Pisces all the way, but I know as far as male Pisces, they kind of spread themselves thin when it comes to people. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, Pisces women do it too. They spread themselves thin against people. You know what I'm saying? They spread themselves very, very thin. You know what I'm saying? Something that Cancers and Scorpios don't really do. You know, a Pisces is more extroverted when it comes to making friends. They like to have abundance of people to call on. You know what I'm saying? And the thing about Pisces is are very loyal. They are very extremely sensitive. And once you're close to them, you're very close to them. They are very much the hostess of the zodiac. They are like they're like the homemaker when it comes to female Pisces. They love a comfortable home. Like if they throw a party, they're the life of the party. They make sure you have coasters on your drink. They make sure your drink don't ever get empty. They make sure there's plenty of food for everybody, and they make sure everybody having a good time. They don't like to see nobody sitting around looking lonely and lost. But at the same time, they they throw this and they have this hostess and this beautiful spirit, but at the same time, a Pisces can become very, very delusional because a Pisces is the sign of daydreaming. They love to daydream. They love to just you know what I'm saying? They have this very, very eccentric imagination. They have a very they can at times get far away from reality, you know what I'm saying? And a lot of times because of their soft nature, you know what I'm saying, it's just like a fish that because of their soft nature, they seem to I don't know what it is about Pisces, but they allow some of the most toxic, most uh I'm not saying this in their mature stage because I know they have stages just like a Scorpio, but they allow people some of the most worst, despicable characters around them. And the sad thing about it is like they will almost isolate, you know, the people. And it ain't. I understand that because we all have that nature with about us that we like you know, being by ourselves and to ourselves or whatever. But Pisces, they will have people that love them and adore them and that they can trust, but they will exclude everybody out. They will go out their way to push everybody away. They the type that will you could be ride or die, let them know and show them that same love. Even as a water sign, even with water signs, I'm telling you from experience, you can show them all the love. You could be right there with them, but they don't have that strong staying power. Like I don't know about the mature ones. You know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna lie, I haven't seen too many evolved Pisces. I met a few, you know what I'm saying, but they don't have that strong, sturdy power. Remember I told y'all when it comes to relationship, it's like a house. Like some are bricks, some is sticks, some is um some is made of hay. You know what I'm saying? I say when it comes to a Pisces, when it comes to a house of love, they build it with sticks. It's sturdy enough to stand, but it's weak enough to be easily broken with the right situation. The right circumstance will destroy all their relationships. And a lot of times they isolate themselves from the one or two people that they can trust in this world. I ain't saying like opening yourself up to the whole world, but those one or two people that we all have that we can trust in this world, like they have those same people, but a Pisces will become detached. They will start you know, swimming away. They will like you could say something to them, it'll hurt their feelings and they'll swim away. It's just like banging on a fish tank. You know what I'm saying? When you bang on the fish tank, what happens? That fish is gonna wither away. That fish is gonna it's gonna be gone. It's gonna spread away. It's gonna float. It's not gonna come back. It's just like the Pisces. And I think a lot of times a lot of Scorpios see this in the beginning. We see that they are very they are very loyal and they're very loving. But at certain times when a Pisces show when they show their weakness, because I love them to death. I love them. Love Pisces. They strong hearted individuals. They strong going individuals. It's no in between. When you meet a strong Pisces, they rock with you. You know what I'm saying? Whatever y'all got, it's between y'all. Whatever's going on with y'all, it's between y'all. If it's an internal conflict, they're not going to be the type that really spread it out. But at the same time, they will get to a point where they have people feeling sorry for them. They will have their little personal circles come against you. You know what I'm saying? I do just little stuff. You know what I'm saying? But when you meet them, they are very. It's very much like a very warmth. It's like like I tell you, like a homemade meal, like a being with a Pisces when they're mature and when they're finally in the right mode. To me, when it comes to a Pisces, they got to be strong. They got to be a certain type of individual. You know what I'm saying? They can't just be they can't be the lower vibrational Pisces because they don't really hold on to people too long. You know what I'm saying? A real strong Pisces are loyal to the end. If they have kids, it ain't nothing gonna go outside of those kids. If you they homeboy, he's gonna ride with you. I'm not gonna lie. A Pisces dude, he's gonna knuckle it up. He's going like my Pisces homeboys. they like, even like as soon as somebody would say something to me, like I might not even take it that serious. But my he and a lot of, I know y'all know this already. A lot of Pisces men are very, very short in stature, but they big in heart. They got a heart bigger than most men. You know what I'm saying? So when people would come and disrespect me and do the regular stuff that they would do with Scorpios, a Pisces woman will be the type that will grab a bottle in the club and bust your enemy upside the head, knock him unconscious. Be like, oh, that's my hell no, that's my man. Boom, just I ain't talking about no throwing a little glass, like being real dainty and throwing a glass. I mean like taking a full bottle, turning it upside down, and swinging it with her full strength and knocking dudes unconscious. She got that type of heart because she has that same personal attachment with her loved ones. She had that same personal love, that's the thing that people get confused. Just like when they get confused with Scorpios, like a Pisces woman could be very, very dainty. She can be very soft. She's very soft, very feminine in her appearance. She's very feminine in her characteristics, but when she's moved and her emotions get riled up, she can become very erratic. She can become dangerous and she can become violent. You know what I'm saying? And the only thing I could tell a lot of Pisces to do is don't just like a Scorpio. Like a Scorpio, you can't. Then like a Pisces can't be hard on themselves. They always hard on themselves. They do a lot of self indulgent when it comes to relationships. They do a lot of feeling sorry for themselves. They do a lot of moping and crying. They're the type that will go through depression and sit and drink a case of wine. I ain't talking about one or two bottles. I'm talking about buy a whole winery and just live in the winery and just drink wine, and they can cook. One thing about them, they can make a household, so they can get round as a bouncing ball. One thing about it, when you see a Pisces, they can either be cut up from head to toe like they are gymnastics, or they can be round as a bouncing ball because they will sit and eat and self-medicate, self-indulge, a lot of alcohol, a lot of pills, a lot of food, a lot of eating, a lot of negative environments. So Pisces, they have to be around people that will make them strong. They can't be around low vibrational blood suckers because you will see that Pisces almost self destruct. You will see everything around them almost self destruct. Everything will become, they have a tendency, even if it's their children, if they going through something, they almost isolate everything. They almost become deteriorated. They can't even hold their selves up. They can't even take care of themselves. So if they have kids, it can become very dangerous because they can almost neglect everything. Like a Pisces woman is the type, if she lose, say I was married to a Pisces woman, and I happen to get pass away or something happens to me, like that Pisces woman will go into a self destruct. That Pisces woman will go into, even though she would love her kids, she would keep pushing it. She's not the type that deals with pain very well. She's not the type that puts all, she's just like us when it comes to energy. Like a Pisces put all her energy and love into it. So once she gets to that point where it's over, it's just like erasing her fantasy. It's like her dream has been ruined. It's like having a beautiful dream and then a nightmare comes in the middle of that beautiful dream. It's like having is for her. It's like having a big old picnic with this beautiful, gathering outside, and just a big storm just rains on it. So she will take it extremely hard. That Pisces man will take it extremely hard when he loses girlfriend. He's the type that will go into a tailspin. He's the type that will get real erratic and emotional. He's the type that will lose his temper and get all wild. Y'all make sure y'all like. I'm going hard for y'all, but y'all hit that thumbs up. I'm gonna do like how they do on the Wayne Jack. Oh Lord, I'm sorry, sorry Wayne. I'm clicking on this mess. You still a moderator, but I'm being God body being wild. But make sure y'all hit the thumbs up, man. I'm gonna put my links in so y'all can show some love if you want to. I'm gonna go in on this, but y'all show that love. I'm gonna talk about the Cancers. I'm gonna talk about the Scorpios. I'm gonna talk about the Pisces. This is all about the water sign. So anybody that's been waiting on this, here you go. But show that love. make sure you hit that like button. Don't just sit in here and just be chilling like, a lot of y'all chilling like, I don't care, God body. I ain't hit no like button. I don't care. I'm watching it. I'm gonna watch it. I'm gonna hit it when I feel like. Man, hit the like button. I appreciate the love for those who already hit the like button. And I'm gonna do my video for the Libras and all that stuff. But I had to do the water signs, man. I got to do the water signs right quick. Let me see. This is my link if you want to hit that. If you want to donate, please hit the like button. Hit the thumbs up. Y'all hit that thumbs up. I appreciate it, Wayne. What's going on, Wayne Jasper? And I'm gonna speak to y'all right quick. I'm just trying to go in right quick just so I can get my train of thoughts right, because this is a big topic. This is about 3 different individuals. So I gotta make sure I cover all territory, at least what I can for the moment. I definitely make a part 2 because it's so much to bring up. But y'all make sure y'all hit that thumbs up. And if you want to email me, here's my link. You know, uh, and the same goes with a Cancer woman. She can do the same thing. Like if you get if a Cancer woman, she's very beautiful, and I know you here, Jasmine. So I'm gonna be good. I'm gonna be nice. I love, because I do love Cancers. I really do. Cancer woman, she's very loving. She's very nurturing. Once you get in lot with a Cancer woman, it's just like a Scorpio man. You're gonna feel at home. You're gonna feel love. You're gonna feel nurtured. You're gonna feel the warmth of her love. You're gonna feel the authenticity of her love. You're gonna feel all that good stuff. But at the same time, you have to at certain times. It depends on where she's at, because you got different kinds of cancers. You got the cancers that are you got the Cancer women that are very emotional, that are like the crybabies, what they call the quote unquote crybabies. Even if she's not a crybaby, she's still an emotional individual. She's a type to be a very empathetic individual. She's the type that will be very nurturing, very loving. She's just like I told y'all. She's like the mother goose. She's like the individual that you can't that's hard to understand at times, because she's the sign with no vocal cords. When you think about the Pisces, when you think about the Cancers, she's the sign with no vocal cords. So at times she's very quiet. At times she's very silent. She's the type that really don't. She's not a woman of a whole lot of talking. She's not a Cancer woman is not an enormous talker. And that's why her and the Scorpio make a very good couple, because a Cancer is the type of individual. She's the type of woman that can really fill out the Scorpio. She knows exactly where he's feeling, even if he don't say anything. A Cancer woman can read between our thoughts. They can read between our words. Even if whether it was a Cancer woman I was dating, I was friends with, I told you I got a lot of Cancers in my family. Like, it's very nurturing, it's very loving, but at the same time, it's not one of those things where it's an in between. Like I told y'all, like it can get to a point where she can become you can hurt her feelings very easily, and she can become all of a sudden become this wild crazy woman, because like I told you, she can be very emotional. So if she feel like you hurt her feelings, or she feel like you did something wrong, even if it was the most unintentional thing, she will not take it very lightly. She will not be that type of individual that will tolerate that. You know what I'm saying? The Cancer woman, she's the type that will look at your actions just like a Scorpio. So she was the type that she will see everything and appreciate what the Scorpio man will do. She can see that he texts her every day. A Pisces woman will be able to see if he's being kind of quiet, he's being more moody. You know what I'm saying? A Cancer woman can read that. She can see that it could be 1,000 people around, and and that Cancer woman, she's going to look directly at her Scorpio. She's going to look right into him. She's going to be able to read. She's not going to even pay attention to none of the stuff that she's going to know exact something's wrong with her Scorpio, And when it's talking about a Cancer man, a Cancer, and I'm gonna try to hit all the aspects that I can. Cancer man, they could be cool. You know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna lie, I haven't, I do have close encounters with cancers, you know what I'm saying? But they can become very, very erratic. You know what I'm saying? They can be loving, you know what I'm saying? Once it's no, just like I said, it's no in between. When the Cancer Scorpio man and the Cancer man, our homeboys, friends, our whatever, it's like they can be very close. They can be like best friends. They can rock with each other to the end. But the thing is, Cancer, just like I said, they have a tendency to get emotional. They have a tendency to, do things erratically. They the type that react off emotion rather than logic, and that's the opposite of what a Scorpio is. We're the type that will think of something. We look at the long term. We look at it like, no, I'm not going to take it that far. No, I'm not going to do this because it's not going to. It's the long term is not worth it. Or the long term is not going to pan out. A Cancer, they will just whatever they feeling at the moment, they will just let it all out. You know what I'm saying? And they will do an outburst. Even on Scorpios, they will try to pull that stuff off. But when it comes to a Scorpio, it can when they do that outburst and the emotional stuff, the Scorpio, we will cut them off. It can get real ugly when a Cancer man and a Scorpio man clash because they both have these enormous oceans. They both have oceans of emotions. They both have this deep, deep, in-depth personalities. They both have this very, very in tune way of looking to individuals. But when it comes to Scorpio, we go to another level when it comes to being hurt or being angry. And a Cancer, when they want to hurt you or when they're really trying to hurt you, they really try to hit you in the heart and right dead in the middle of the heart where it hurts. They really try to do they people say the Cancers always, I mean, the Scorpios always sting or whatever, but when a Cancer gets into their emotions or whatever, they can be very hurtful. They can be very mean. They can be very erratic. Yeah, don't forget to donate to the yeah, thank you, Brittany John. Yeah, I really appreciate it. Thank you so much. Hey, Symphonique Love. Hey, Wanda. Hey, Passion Ruby. What's going on? What's going on? Wayne, Jasper, Anna, Mars Mindset. I'm gonna read y'all comments. Chi Chi AC. Shari Young. What's going on, Shari? I love seeing you, Shari. Hey, Laura. I love seeing all of y'all. Hey, Laura. Hey, Bree. Hey, Jay Bird. And I know it's a lot of people that I don't know, man. I know it don't just be me. You know how I don't know because I have to ask somebody that does this. Like I don't know if Scorpio's son watching my video or she see my video, hit me up in the background, hit me up behind the scenes or something. Cause I got some creator questions because it's like when when I do certain things, I do certain. It's like I get a lot of. It feels like I get a lot of flat. Not from my supporters, but it's like I be hearing like people. It sound like it hits too close to home. It's like they sneak this. I don't know what it is. It's like people. I feel like a lot of people be watching me on the low key and be sneak this. It's like, why sneak this? I'm one of the most upfront, one of the most honest, most realist, laid back people that you could talk to. You can come if you had a problem, even if it's a deep problem where you feel I'm gonna be offended. I'm not gonna disrespect you if you don't disrespect me. I'm not gonna disrespect you. So why sit there and hate? Why sit there and be focused? People be like, oh, don't focus on this, don't focus on that. Like no, you don't tell me what to do. That's all I see. Like, no, don't tell me what to do. If you were focused on you, then you wouldn't be worried about me, right? Okay. I pay, but I'm not focused on nobody. But I know what's going on around me, and I'm gonna know what's going on around me. You ain't gonna be able to sneak this and get away with it and think I don't know you sneak this and that's just like a Cancer. That's one thing about water signs. We can read between the words. We can read between people's emotions. We can see exactly where they lie, where their hearts lie, where their personalities lie because we know. that we know people, we know individuals. So when you dealing with this individual, they know exactly who we know exactly where we can feel the situation out. We can feel the emotions. Like even when a person drops a picture on Facebook, not on my God body, yeah, even on my God body page, like whether it's whatever, like I can see like, oh, that person I can feel the emotion of where it's coming from. One thing about a water sign, we can feel the emotion of where somebody's actions is coming from. Like if a certain person drop a picture and they say a couple words, I'm like, oh, they talk like we're not these spiritual delusional individuals that take stuff lightly, take stuff as some type of joke. I think it's whatever. Oh, they not talking about me. They couldn't be talking about me. That's we the like we know exactly like, oh, they're sneak dissing me. Oh, they must be watching me on the side. Oh, they feel some kind of way about my thing, what I'm doing. Oh, the only reason they taking the picture together because they both hate me. Like come on, let's be real. Let's be real here, people. Like I said, water signs, we can see that. You know how when your enemies take a picture together, they know one of y'all friends with one of them, whatever, and you just haven't unfriended them or blocked them or whatever yet, and they take it and run with it. They take pictures with your enemies. They try to hit you when certain people text you out the blue, and they didn't give a doggone about you when the last time you heard from 'em. I know, like a cancer's gonna know, like a Scorpio, we gonna know, a Pisces, they gonna know, like, oh, they're just trying to be nosy so they can go back to my enemies and relate some information. Oh, they're just calling me just so they can see what the heck I'm doing, see where I'm at. Oh, they just, any information that I give this person, they're gonna take that and put it in. It's gonna be almost like a telegram. They're gonna make it. They're gonna send it. It's gonna be. Certain people. I don't give a doggone. One thing about us as water signs, we can feel and we know and we see. It's like, I know when I tell this person this information, it's gonna be like a forward text message. They're gonna send it to everybody they can. They just gonna post every phone number in their category. They don't. Some people are so stupid. They send it to the bill collector. They'll send all your information. They like some people just love to talk. Some people, they have that passive aggressive nature, and that's not how water signs are. We're not passive aggressive. We know when people are being passive aggressive and being sneaky. We know when they being funny. I walk, and I know they probably watch. I know she probably watch my stuff now. I ain't gonna sneak this or whatever. But I know you watching my stuff. I know you see me, and I know you. You know how some people see you, and they be like. He like try to walk past. Like, I don't care. Like, I don't care. Like, I don't know what it is about people that think us as what, like we, like, I don't like, especially when it comes to Scorpios, we don't have that. It's not like we heartless or evil. It's like, we, for the people that hate us and people that are our enemies and people that may go out their way to hate us or not like us or feel some type of way about us. It's like, I can't build up the effort enough. Even if I build it up, like, I still don't care. Let me see. Let me do some push-ups. I still don't care. Let me watch some sad movies. I don't do it. No tears. I'm dry. Dry. I don't know. What do I don't know what to do with my hands. Do you want me to shake my hands? Like, I don't know what they would be wanting me to do. You want me to fall out? Do you want me to record myself on camera and just fall out? So would that make you feel better? You know what I'm saying? Would that make you feel better? And it's crazy. We see that. We see that. Like, I see that all the time. You know how people pay you, and you people that you never did anything mean to. They get to the point where they won't reach out. A water sign, the Cancer and the Pisces, they can feel that. Oh, they're not texting me. We know when it's real, when it's genuine, when it's BS. We already know by the way they return. If we already know what to look for. We already know if they return our call a certain way. We already know, oh, that person hates us. Oh, that person was playing games. Oh, it's like we see that, like, oh, BS. BS. You're BS. You know what I'm saying? We see that. Like I see you sneaky little you sneaky cats. I see you some of you sneaky not my supporters, but I'm talking about on the outside of the frame. Like I see you. Like I see y'all. You know, I know you see me too. It's all good. It's all good. I'm just but when it comes to us as water signs, we just don't care about people that don't care about us. Their feelings and personal emotions are how we move them in our lives. It just don't matter because we just know it doesn't. It don't matter. Even if we related or whatever. If you hate me, you go out your way to let me know that you hate me. If you go out your way to let Cancer know that it's like we don't. It's not. We not gonna it's not gonna fit. It's never gonna fit. You see how when it comes to with 50 Cent and his enemies, there's no bridging in the gap with most of them. Even the ones he bridged in the gap with them, you're not gonna see them doing the feature. You're not gonna see them be like, hey, no, the world never seen this. It's 50 with such and such. It's 50 with Ja Rule. Oh, that's not happening. That's not happening in Never Never Land. Maybe in Never Never Land where stuff never happens, but it's not gonna happen in this planet or in this lifetime. We don't like us as water signs. We do not beat between the lines. You're gonna step on one side of the line, or you're gonna be either on this side of the line. You can hate us, you can love us. You know what I'm saying? We don't care about what you think about how we think about stuff. We don't care about how you feel about how what we got to say, or how we say it, or how I'm doing. Don't worry about that, mama. Don't worry about that, pappy. Since you gave birth to me, don't worry about it, mama goose, mother goose. You don't know what the heck you talking about. Worry about your own children. Wipe your own house pots, and you might can live longer. Mind your own business, and you live longer. Let me see. And they often don't take action needed to help themselves. I'm a Scorpio with Mars and Pisces saying this. Absolutely. Yeah, like a Pisces, they will like I would see Pisces and hang out with Pisces. Y'all make sure y'all like it's 25 of y'all in here that's been it's five extra people that's been sitting in here ain't hitting the like button. What up with that? But Pisces, is the type of individual that will hang out some of the most low lives. As soon as you meet them, if we could be a Scorpio, they could be our brother, our Pisces brother, our Pisces sister. We'll go visit them. They'll have this drunk over there. They'll have this weirdo over here, this pill addict over there, this leecher over there, this cornball that smells like Black and Miles. He smells like onions and Black and Miles, and she just adores him. He's just the most wonderful friend. And we look at this people like and we know and us as Scorpio, we know we can't judge people by the outside their character, but we this is from a long observation of looking at a Pisces friends. We see by their actions and the stuff they do, it matches the outside. They look toe up on the outside and they're toe up on the inside. But Pisces, when they're in a weak state and when they're in a weak emotional place, they let some of them and they let some of the most low life, the most weirdest, dustiest individuals around them. You know what I'm saying? So, and that's where the Scorpio we kind of distance ourselves from that. Like, I don't rock with a lot of these people. She inviting a lot of people to this. I don't really rock with that. Because I will risk it. Scorpio, we will risk it all. We don't. You're not gonna disrespect it. It's not flying. You know what I'm saying? It's not flying. You know what I'm saying? you know, it's crazy. It's crazy, and people have done some of the most. Y'all, I swear, y'all, if you would see my life behind this little camera, you would be like, "Dang, Godbody could make a movie just off the last 2 years." Outside, not even talking about the videos, you can make a movie outside the life. You wouldn't even have to bring up my YouTube stuff, just talk about the stuff that I experienced because the hatred and the wickedness is almost, yeah, unmatched from what I've seen in my whole life. But it's been able to teach me a whole lot. Let me see if Pisces have a backbone. I feel that's the main issue with them. Yeah, absolutely, absolutely. Uh, Let me see what's going on in here. I'm gonna read y'all comments too. My best friend was a Pisces. I miss my friend. May he rest in peace. Absolutely. May your friend rest in peace, bro. You know, I love like my Pisces cousins. Like I love him. Like I got two Pisces cousins. You know what I'm saying? They like they not twin, but they like twins because they like almost like fraternal twins. But it's like I love the dude. Like when it comes to Pisces and the Scorpio, it's like we close, man. It's like it's close. It's like I got his back, he got my back. Like when you meet a high level Pisces, a mature Pisces, they strong, man. It's like they strong, they very dependable, they very like if you need your back against the wall and you need somebody, they're gonna be right there with you. If you feel like you don't know where to turn, they gonna be right there for you. That Pisces woman, she gonna be right there for you. You know what I'm saying? Cancers, they the same way. Once you meet a evolved Cancer, they are loyal. They will ride it out with you. They are loving. But if you meet a low level Scorpio, I mean Cancer woman, a low level Cancer man, they are not. They are they're very self indulgent. The low level ones are very selfish. They will leave you high and dry. They have no they are weak. They can become very weak. They're the type that will you know uh do all types of weird stuff. They the type that will get you in all types of trouble because they just like I said, they're emotional, but they're gonna do emotional stuff off a weak mind. You know what I'm saying? Which is even more dangerous. So Cancer that's not evolved by Cancer that it don't have a good background. They can be very weak and they can almost ruin your life if you let them. Just like a low level Scorpio, like is low level Scorpios that I've seen that I knew I couldn't be around. I knew they was gonna drain me, and it's gonna be in a different way. You know what I'm saying? I knew it was gonna be in a different way. They it's like the Cancer when I met a low level Scorpio. It's like he hated me for no. It's like he just couldn't stand me. It's like he was just trying to rip me down. Every time I did something, it irritated him. Every time I said something, it's just like I had to get away. You know what I'm saying? That's why I said all Scorpios can't get along with every Scorpio in the world. That's not true. What's going on, Forever Evolving? What's going on? What's going on? And I appreciate the love. Thank you so much, Nona. Thank you so much. And if you wanna, just like I said, if you wanna show that love, here's my link. Y'all make sure y'all show that love if you can. You know, don't be funny with your boy. Don't be funny, with me. Show me some love. Show me some love. Well, your old boy say from Paid in Full. He said, "I'm gonna show me mad love." They were showing you ain't been showing me mad love. I'm showing you mad love right now. Show me some love. But here's my link if you want to hit me up. Put my link in for Instagram. And it's crazy. It's like when it comes to Cancer, it's like I don't know. They can just become hey beautiful Bella. It's just they can become very strange. It's like a Cancer woman if she's not at her right place, she will if a Cancer woman is not in her right place and not her right situation, it's like she not gonna want a strong man. I'm not trying to be funny or nothing like that. Like if you meeting a low level Cancer, low level Pisces woman, they not gonna want a strong man. They want somebody that they can be the lowest of themselves. Be somebody where they can be the weakest of their substance. They would be with those type of people when they're not mature or they're low level. It's like they're not gonna go above and beyond to find a strong man because a strong man is not gonna let them waddle in their emotions. A strong man is not gonna let them whine and soak. What I mean, the weak man will let them do that. You know what I'm saying? Because the weak man is going to be complacent The weak man is easy to control in a relationship. You know what I'm saying? The weak man is predictable. You know what I'm saying? The weak man is not going to go above and beyond to make his presence known as a man. He's just like a beard. You know what I'm saying? You know how in Hollywood they got beards. You know what I'm saying? Not like a beard on your face, but like a almost like what for people that don't understand what a beard is, like a this funny that I'm bringing this up. It's so crazy that I thought this up. Some of y'all might know what I'm talking about. You know what I'm saying? But pretend girlfriends, pretend boyfriends. They'll have sex with them and have kids with them and all that stuff. But it's like somebody to say, "Oh, that's my man. That's my husband. That's my wife." Is really not what you think it is. It's not like you know, it's like two famous people we talking about, that's been going on. I ain't gonna bring them up, but it's like that same situation. People talking about, oh, he cheated on her. Oh, I mean, oh, she cheated on him. No, she didn't. That was the situation. It, he he's a beard. He's not the man in the relationship. He's the financier. He's the beta male. He's the replacement. He's the substitute teacher. He's the uh he's the fill-in. You know what I'm saying? He's like a pawn. Just like on a chessboard. He's a pawn, not a major pawn, but he's just there to fill up the board. You know what I'm saying? A cancer will just put somebody there. It don't matter how weak they are. It don't matter how stupid they are, but they'll keep them there because it's easy for them to deal with. They'll keep a weak man there because he's not going to challenge them. They'll keep a weak man there because he's not going to be somebody that's going to challenge her, bring her out of her shell. A Scorpio will snatch a Cancer woman right out her shell. You know what I'm saying? A Cancer woman is very hard. I don't know if people know this. A Cancer woman is extremely, extremely hard to break ice with. Besides the Scorpio individual, a Cancer woman is very, very hard to break the ice with her. Um, but when it comes to a Scorpio, it's not the same. It's like it's instant. You know what I'm saying? You know, we cracking the shell. We eating crab legs. You know what I'm saying? We dipping it in the butter. We eating crab meat. You know what I'm saying? We gutting it out and everything because we had that understanding. We know how to work with a Cancer. We understand that Cancer. You know, a Cancer woman is very complex. She's very soft. She's very emotional. She's very dainty. But at the same time, she likes a this is deep inside. I'm not just like I said, a Cancer woman that's going to look for a weak man. But for the most part, she likes a man that's very strong. She likes a man that's determined. She likes a man that will tell that like just like a Scorpio that tell her like girl, get out of here with that mess, and you know what I mean, you need to hush up that mess. And she type that would giggle, type type you get kind of aggressive and get kind of moody like a Scorpio. She the type that like you ain't doing nothing, like playing with you, like, oh, you tough now, oh, you Mr. Tough Guy, and like poking at your head. She the type that will mess with the Cancer. She the type that will mess with the Scorpio. She's not going to be intimidated by him. The high level Cancer woman is not going to be intimidated. She's going to be like, oh, you got an attitude. Oh, what do I need to fix that? Oh, what I need to get? What you want to kiss? What you want, son? Oh, you mad, Mr. Scorpio? Oh, you mad? And they just like it's different. It's a different kind of. It's almost like a best friends, two best friends making fun of each other. Michelle, what's going on, Michelle? What's going on, Si? I see the sneak disses and I don't respond. I watch and take note. Just expose yourself. Absolutely. A lot of people stay sneak dissing and they don't realize they you know, make the most aggressive and numerous criminals in the prison system. Absolutely. That's true. I was gonna bring that up, but I won't gonna say that it's a true fact. Cancers make up the most men in the penal system because they're very emotional. A cancer man is the type that will get punched in the face by somebody, and 2 weeks later you feel that he done buried his bones. You know what I'm saying? They find they finding the guy's bones in his dog house. You know what I'm saying? And the spot he's sitting there licking on Johnny's bones, like Garfield, sitting there licking on his bones like Garfield. He like, and the cancer man to be the type to be like, oh, and they bold, they real. A cancer man can be real crazy and they real bold. They like, oh, you looking for what's his name? Oh, Johnny No Name. Oh, go. You can go in the backyard, go look for him. They decide to be like, go ahead, go look for him. You know what I'm saying? I ain't got nothing to hide. You know what I'm saying? Then when the bones start popping up out of his yard, he want nothing. I ain't care about him. He want nothing. What the heck you care about him for? It ain't nothing. They can be crazy. You know what I'm saying? They can get crazy because the emotions can make a man crazy. If a man is emotional, he can be crazy. You know what I'm saying? That's why um cancer man can lose composure. They can lose their composure, man. They can do stuff that is very dangerous, not only to people around them but to themselves because they are emotional. There's nothing that goes beyond their emotions when it comes to their personality. A Passion Ruby. I ain't gonna even say that phrase word. I ain't getting caught up into the matrix. I'm not getting caught up into the matrix, Passion Ruby. Hey, I know what you're talking about though. It's silly. They can call it, it's a mint, but it ain't that. It's an arrangement. That's what it is. That's the real word. That's the real word. It's an arrangement. It was planned, strategized, and meant to be that way. It's leaked out. They decided to leak it out because Cuzzo got an album coming out. Promotion ain't free. Promotion is not easy. Got to get that album out. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? He got to sell some iTunes. Hey, it's the business. Some people get caught up into that like oh my gosh, they've been together and it's been this. No, wake up, wake up. Let me see. That's true. We typically like people that we can control, and we tend to be emotional, manipulative too. Wow, Jasmine, you so honest. I love that about you. See, Jasmine is being real. See, that's why me and Jasmine, we understand each other. Cancer, you know what I'm saying? When you meet a mature cancer woman, they very transparent, just like a Scorpio man. When we get to something that we real deep into, that's why I can be so transparent. If you was a random person came up to me and on some whatever, I'm gonna look at you with the on the outside world. I'm gonna look at you with the pipe with the Scorpio stare. I'm gonna look at you crazy. I'm not. I'm gonna be like, if you come up to me like all crazy, I'm not gonna just open up. You see me God body somewhere, I'm gonna be to myself. I'm gonna be chilling. You know what I'm saying? I'm not looking for no whole lot of attention. You know what I'm saying? I do this because I love doing it. I don't do this because I want to look better than somebody. I don't do this because I want to be seen. I don't do this because of this and that. I do this because I really love doing this. Like if I it's just something I love doing. I love y'all. So arguing with a Scorpio was kind of like arguing with myself. Absolutely. Because he reads through your words. He reads through your actions. The chiefer. What's going on, the chiefer? What up? You knew. What up, the chiefer? What up? I don't know why I like your picture. You got the one of them old school pictures like in the '90s, like you be like you be sitting down, you be like, no 1990, 89. You know what I'm saying? Y'all don't pay me no mind. I'm crazy. I don't got. Yeah, don't pay me no mind. Don't pay me no mind. I'm sorry. Uh, but but you know how it's true. I love them. I love that 1990s feeling. Them pictures. Let me see. Uh, yeah. Thank you so much, Brittany, for welcoming. Yeah, my uncle is a cancer and a hot mess. when he drunk, it's a whole new level of emotions. Absolutely. When you meet with a don't drink with a low level cancer. You know what I'm saying? A Pisces can, I'm gonna go with the Cancer first, then I'm gonna go into the Scorpio, then I'm gonna go into the Pisces. Don't drink with a low level Cancer because they're the type that will flip over tables. They will be crying. They the type that will put all your business out in the streets. They will put all your dirty laundry in the streets. They the type that will, try to run over their ex husband with a car. You know what I'm saying? Don't drink with a low level, not even a low. It don't even have to be necessarily a low level. They will don't drink with the emotion. Don't drink with the Cancer that's not in a good spiritual place. That's not in a good mental place. Leave them alone. I'm telling you, leave them alone. When it comes to Pisces, watch them when they're drinking because if she's a heavy drinker, because one thing, like I told you, Pisces, when she's going through something, she can become very self-indulgent. She can become very abusive to herself. So if you see a Cancer woman drinking, popping a lot of pills, or trying to, watch her because she can become she can become, fall into the wrong hands. If she at a party, she's the type that will wander off with Sal the psycho. You know what I'm saying? She disappeared with Phil the psycho. You know what I'm saying? And you won't see her no more because she was drunk. She was emotional. She felt that he loved her after a couple of conversations because she's a dreamer. She can be very very out of the what, especially when she's going through something. So a Pisces, that you got to watch them. She can be dangerous too when she's drinking. When she loses self control, she can become very dangerous. Same thing with a Pisces male. Like he's the type that will do he will fight a lot. You will see a Pisces fighting. He don't mind fighting, even though he's short. A lot of Pisces men are very short and small in stature. They will fight. They will knock you out. You know what I'm saying? I never seen none of my Pisces friends get punked. I never seen them get beat up. I never seen them, you know, be bullied. You know what I'm saying? I seen my Pisces friend I seen him knock a guy out cold, and to the point they had to drag him off somewhere. And, I mean, for real, for real. I mean, excuse me, like smelling salt. Here you go, yo. He's gone. It's out. He out. Pisces to knock them out because he took his personality or his laid back character for being something else. You know what I'm saying? So it's a wrap. Once that Pisces man get pushed too far, he's gonna break your nose. He's gonna break your jaw. He's gonna break your ribs because he's a Pisces. You thinking he's a goldfish because he's a Pisces. He can go around. He can be a goldfish when you look at him, but he's the type that go around that rock. He'll go around that big boulder, and when he go around that big boulder, he gonna come back around a flesh-eating shark, a bloodthirsty shark, and he's gonna rip through you, and he's gonna rip. He gonna chew through the bone. Pisces, when they fight you, they talk about Scorpio, but the Pisces, when they mad at you and they want to get at you, they can make a scene. They will hurt you. No joke. I'm just being honest. Yeah, yeah, and I'm being real honest. I'm being honest. Pisces can be very dangerous and they can hurt you. Pisces women the same way. Pisces woman is the type that if a girl come in talking to her crazy and she say something personal that hit her nerve, it could be whatever. She could be like certain stuff. A Pisces woman, she'll let it go right over her head, but she could hit something that hurt her feelings. If she say something that hit her nerve and her feelings, she will slap the lip. She will slap the eyeliner, the lip gloss. She will smack the weave. She will smack your expression. She will smack your contacts. She will smack. I don't know where I'm going this deep, but I'm gonna just go. I'm gonna just keep going. She will smack your caked up clown makeup off your face. She will smack that birthday cake makeup off your face. No lie. She will hurt you. She will fade the black. just like Passion Ruby, she will fade to black and she will become Miss Crazy. I never seen Pisces man or woman get into fit or get aggressive with anybody. You ain't hey, let me think. I'm trying to think. See all the Pisces, but you got to be around brothers. You might have to be around some brothers. I don't know. That's the thing. It could be there are weak Pisces that are very soft that really not gonna let their one. I mean, like even the strong Pisces men like they like women to overbury them. They don't mind that. They the type the man that like not in no disrespectful way where it make them look soft, but they the type of man that be like, oh, take over me, baby. You know what I'm saying? You can tie me up, use me. Just use me, baby. I don't care. Miss Scorpio woman or whatever woman you is, just use me. Tie me up and you can chew me up, you know what I'm saying? And wash me down. I don't mind that he the type that he the type that don't care about that. He like, are you gonna, hey baby, I like that. I like that. You aggressive. Ooh, I like that. You know what I'm saying? You come out with your Catwoman outfit with the whip. He be like, ooh, I'm getting a little nervous. I like that. You aggressive as hell. I like that. He like that. He like a woman to be aggressive. You know. Uh, no wait. Is a Cancer self distracting emotionally or a what do you mean self distracting emotionally or Pisces? I don't know what you mean. And can you break that down for me a little bit? Pisces only because of my family members and friends and my kids are Pisces. I don't take them seriously even when they get mad. I don't. Bella, beautiful Bella, you always trying to come off as passive aggressive. What is? I don't know what. I think you said you a Cancer or something. They get mad. They don't scare not one bit. Are they angry? Nah, Bella. You, I see the type that you are. You the type that like to play. You the type. I think you a Cancer too. Some of them Cancers they can be very they overestimate themselves, and that's where they get them in trouble too. They overestimate the Pisces. They'll overestimate They'll overestimate the Scorpio. Like a Cancer can get to a point where they get so caught up and so absorbed until they don't realize who's dangerous. They don't realize who is not to be messed with. They don't realize where the boundaries are dwindling. You know what I'm saying? So you got to pay attention to that. You can't neglect that. You can't take everybody as being a joke because everybody ain't to be played with. Even the one some of them I keep telling y'all the people that the guys that I used to see growing up, especially in the early '90s and stuff like that. The cats with the weird smiles like me are the cats that some of the raw looking cats with the balled up face. They were crazy, but the guys that look like this would be like, oh, like what up, money? You know what I'm saying? That be the dude that killed 8 people. 5 years later, that be the dude that ended up being the psychopath. That's the dude that was knocking people off during the crack era. Those were the maniacs, the laughy, jokey, weirdo, clown looking dudes. They were the psychopaths. They were the dangerous ones. The ones that look at some of the world's most vicious serial killers. Do they look like Mr. Bad? Do they look like Mr. Tough? No, they don't. They look like Pubal. They look like Poindexters. A lot of them look like nerds. A lot of them look like regular losers. But they were. If you say the wrong thing to them, your life is over. It's just don't underestimate nobody. Don't ever underestimate a person because of how they seem. That person that's laughing it off, they might be trying to do that to shield the inside, and they even more dangerous. Don't play with people because if a person is upset and the person is getting angry, they can shield it with laughter and they can shield it with whatever, but you won't see it coming when you until you get knocked to the ground. You won't see it coming because they good at keeping it like that. No, Bella, you got beautiful Bella. You just gotta stop posting on. You gotta stop posting all that mess. That you being kind of. I don't know where your plan is like, but you come off. You got some fire in your chart definitely, because you be coming off. You got too many extroverted personality traits. I don't like fighting at all, but if my back get the wall, getting bullied, I do pop off, and I try my best. Let me see my family members. Yeah, you gotta take everybody seriously. You can't just not take no. I take everybody seriously, even the weirdos, because anybody could, as long as they breathing. You know what I'm saying? They got, hey Takara, I ain't see you up in here. What Mars mindset? Why you? I know you say you Mars mindset, but why you speaking in such? Why you making your sentences so spread apart? Why you ain't just write a paragraph? Help me out here. That's because nah, I don't feel like he being. I don't feel like Fifth is petty. I feel like he be having an excellent excuse. He has an excellent reason to attack each person that he has ever attacked. But only a Scorpio, certain water signs can see that. Like most extroverted signs or fire signs are not going to see. They can be like, "Oh, Fifth is being petty. Oh, Fifth is bullying people." But they'll say something, but when that same person make 8 diss songs about him, nobody says nothing about that person. When that person goes out their way to make vlogs and go in interviews and talk about him and diss him and everything around him, nobody says nothing about that. But when he bullies them and knocks them out, people will say something because he's the big guy. He's the head honcho. He's the fish in he's the shark in the ocean. So when they throw, it's just like us with Scorpio, because we understand, because I'm a Scorpio, I get the same thing. Just like I tell you, people always be sneak dissing me, but people always be doing that little side stuff because I don't come off at them. I don't. I barely say anything on social media as far except for my YouTube. I don't really come off. I don't really post up like that. I don't really try to fit in, do all that crap. So they take it for me being passive aggressive. They take it for me not noticing. They take it for me being weak. And I'm seeing this. I'm seeing it. But if I actually reacted, it would hit a lot harder than the stuff they saying about me. If I reacted, it would get more of a reaction than the people that attacked me, because when I say something to them, it's going to humiliate them. When I say something to them, it's going to be factual. When I say something to them, I'm going to be upfront. I'm gonna jump in your DMs. I'm gonna hop in the live. I'm gonna say your name. I'm gonna be like, hey, get your punk. What you call it? If you feel some kind of way, hit me up on my DM. I'm gonna slide you the numbers and the info, and we can make it happen. Like the captain, ba 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 ba. What it is what it is. But people don't. People are not like that. Come on now. This is social media. We just want to have fun. We just want to be messy. We just want to talk crap. We don't want to actually stand up and actually take accountability for what we're saying. Come on. It's not 19. It's not the 1990s. We live in a shallow world. We just type. We just okay. Great. Get out of here, weirdo. Let me see. I was engaged to a Cancer, married my late husband Pisces, now a Scorpio. This Taurus just love water signs. Okay, okay, Michelle. This is why I always say it costs nothing to be kind to people. You never know what people are dealing with. Absolutely. And the most funniest, people that smile the most, that can be some of the most dangerous people. I seen dude that was so quiet. You know what I'm saying? It was three of them. It was four, but all of them was. terrors, straight terrorizers. But it was one that was older than all the rest of them. He was quiet. He was very soft spoken. You know what I'm saying? You ask him, oh, if you trying to get in line, you trying to get something to eat. Oh, you can go ahead. You know what I'm saying? He talked very quiet. It was very soft spoken. He was big boy, but very quiet, very talking. His brothers and his younger cousins under him knocking stuff off, like you jaws, lining dudes' jaws up. They were performing plastical surgery on the neighborhood. They was knocking dudes' jaws loose. The little brothers, they were beating dudes down. I mean, they were giving them the business, terrorizing, whatever. You know what I'm saying? But they would see him and be like, I see his brothers, but who is this guy? He's weak. He's a big soft guy. He don't talk loud. He has very soft appearance. You know what I'm saying? You see, like me, like people take me for being because I got a baby face. I got this Winnie. I got the Winnie the Pooh syndrome. I look like Winnie the Pooh. I look like got the soft cheeks and stuff. People are like, ooh, you the cheeks. Like, nah, I'm gonna rip your face off. So he had that same type of thing. You know what I'm saying? He had that very young face. He looked very soft. You know what I'm saying? But man, one time a dude crossed him and he thought, and you know what I'm saying, he was like, whatever, he said something, and he was like, go ahead, I'm not trying to, go there. You know what I'm saying? He like, man, get out. And he tried to, and he went for pushing him, and next thing I see the bottom of that guy's sneakers. Man, he was throwing him, vroom, vroom. He was just throwing him like a rag doll. Even the ones that usually do the terrorizing, they were like, "Oh Lord, somebody that got him started." Oh shit! And it's like everybody just trying to grab this dude. Couldn't nobody get him off of him. They had to call the peoples on him because he was about to kill him. But he was the most quiet out the bunch. He had the most softest appearance out the bunch. So people take it. People can take it for what they want. I seen the most softest, quiet appearance do some damage, do straight damage. And even the younger brothers, they knew they didn't mess with him. Like they be terrorizing everything. But when they came and talked to big bro, they were like, they be talking, they be all loud with everybody else. But when they talk to their brother, they be like, what you call it, blah, 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 are you, I'm like, dang, I ain't never seen him talk that soft. I like, dang, he must be dangerous. But he never bragged about it. He never came off as being harmful to nobody. He never really even wanted to be seen and noticed. He was just, I'm telling you, man, dead wrong. Some people's situation, hey, Joanna. Hey, what's going on, Joanna? Y'all make sure y'all like. I know it's a lot of y'all been showing love. I appreciate all the love. I really hope y'all enjoy this one. It's just like when you deal with a Cancer, a Pisces, man. It's so many aspects, and I'm gonna make a part two one day, and go on some more aspects because it's so much to hit. It's too much to hit for one video. But y'all make sure y'all show the love. If y'all enjoyed it, make sure you donate. Make sure you like the video. If you're not already subscribed, if you new, make sure you subscribe. Like I said, if you want to hit me up on Instagram, hit me up on Godbody _2009. If you want to hit me up on Facebook, hit me up on Godbody channel on Facebook. You'll be able to see me. Send me a friend request. So I love y'all, man. Big kiss to all my female. I love y'all. All my bros, all my new fellas. It's nothing but love. I just feel it's like it's kind of funny, man. It just be funny to me, man. But I always feel that saying like when people be sneak dissing or whatever. I just know like you ain't if you if people not saying nothing or people not really reacting, that means you're not really making no noise. If people ain't D riding, if they ain't pogo stick riding, I'm gonna use choke stuff. If you ain't stick eating, if you ain't pogo stick riding, you know, getting by your enemies, getting hated on by and people try to side talk, doing all that side talk. You know what I'm saying? People doing all that side talk, but they don't never. Who is you like? It just be stuff be weird to me, man. People weird to me. People like just be weird. You know what I'm saying? That's why Scorpio, we don't deal with too many people. We only deal with the real. I don't care about what the rest of them think. I could care less. Why would I care? Would I want to hang with you and your friends? like what 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 do you want? Like what I want to share? Like, come on now, for real. What you want me to sit? What you think? I want to just hang with you? What you think you? I don't know. I ain't gonna even go so. I ain't gonna even go into it. Let's buy. I really appreciate it. I love y'all. You know, remember when you're dealing with the water signs. Remember you dealing with signs that are very intuitive. You're dealing with people that are have very strong uh, minds. You dealing with people that have very you know, strong spirits, but if they're dwelling at a low vibration, it's not going to be the same. If they dwell in a very low vibration, it can really become a problem. So I love y'all, and I will see y'all soon. Peace. I gotta leave this around, but I love y'all for real, man. Y'all make sure you like my videos if you haven't seen my last stuff, and I love y'all, and I'll see y'all soon. Peace.